Mayhem does thou away. Welcome one, welcome all to Mellow and Vibe Epicsode 88 miles per hour. Woo, we're going crazy. Yes, indeed. Welcome one, welcome all to Mellow and Vibe Episode 88. We got there, rocking it while keeping it crazy. Wow, we're going bizarre. Yes, we are. We're going bizarre. Oh, yes! Because Mayhem does our way. I am your Mellow and Vibe host. I am Oscar Reedlin. It is my honour, my pleasure and my privilege to be here with you upon Mellow and Vibe Episode 88, baby. Everybody truly is welcome here, yes, and on this very episode we are going to be digging deep, rocking wild and keeping it crazy because Mayhem does thou away. And of course, we are going to be sampling that mysterious, mystical Nessie nectar because it's time. It truly is, because before we sampled the tears of the unicorn and they brought back beautiful good time vibes. They brought back nostalgia, pure and true. It was amazing. It was, and I loved it. And as well as these unicorn tears, the brew of the brew, they also reminded me of something other, and at the moment I couldn't quite place it. It was there in my brain, and I was trying to think, what is that? What is that subtle taste? What is that undertone of nostalgia? Like I said, it took me back. It brought the memories to life yet again. And then the brain sparked. Everything sung, everything danced. It came to life, yes! And I remembered what that undertone flavour was. It was old school, retro, and I feel you can still get them till this very day of the Halloween lollies. You know, the sweet candied Halloween lollies. If you've ever had the old school OG classic back in the day, the 90s to the early style 2000s, those tiny Halloween spider ghoul goblin lollies, you will know the flavour I speak of, and that is what this flavour held. That is what was in here. It was beautiful. It was bliss. Loving the artwork, loving the nostalgia, and on this very, very mellow and vibe episode, we are going to jump into the Nessie nectar. We've tried the legendary Legends of the Unicorn. So now we jump back into the Legends of the Legends and we try the Nessie nectar. The brew of the brew, iron, pure and true, just the way we like it. Let's see what Nessie has in store for us, what wonders, desires, beautiful bliss does Nessie hold for us. And of course, we've also got some other stuff, because we may chinwag again about some anime, but the moment of the moment, I was rocking wild. I was doing my thing, and I was in the store, and I saw these beauties right before my eyes, and I said to myself, oh, what a wonderful world. They have to be gathered, they must be acquired, and they were acquired, pure and true, because They are beautiful. They are bliss. I speak of surprise. Surprise, baby! Yep, Kinder Surprise Marvel Edition. I bought a few of these. I did. And when I say a few, more than a couple, you know, so quite expensive, quite a bit of coin. You get 3 eggs per pack, you know, I mean, I've got a lot of expensive crafts because I like Pokemon, I like anime, I like collectibles, okay? And they ain't cheap, they cost a little bit of coin. And I've been collecting these styles, Marvel, DC, weird, wild collectibles from Kinder over the years. I even have, down here, they are there, let me just grab them, let me way down, wait, I might not need to go way down, I might need to just go down. Can I grab them? Yeah, baby, I can, I'm here, we're here. I even bought, by mistake, because I ordered them, on the web of webs, because I thought they were something else, but they turned out to be groovy. So I thought at first it was Lion King. I have the box somewhere, perhaps not to hand, because I got, in the first egg, a meerkat. So, you know, I thought, oh, this is Lion King, plus it looked Lion King-esque, because it had lions on it, it had zebras on it, it had, what else did it have on it? It had like, did it have giraffes? I can't remember if it had giraffes on there, but it looked Lion King-esque, and I got a meerkat, it had the meerkats on there, and I was like, okay, the Lion King style, the new live action, or perhaps going back to the OG Lion King. This was in the first egg. And then in the second egg, I pulled a penguin. Yep. So it's a little baby penguin, little baby style penguin, I believe. And then I was like, okay, tonight will be the night that I will penguin for you, because of the hair. Yes, mind of its own. Mind of its own. Medusa style, pure and true. I told you, it does its thing. I have no control, but I try. Yeah, so that was the second one. Well, cute baby penguin and a cute style meerkat. And then I was like, okay, you know what? I'll open the third egg. Will I get Simba? Will I get Mufasa? Will I get Scar? No, I won't. I got a polar bear. So I wasn't sure what was going on because, you know, I mean, I don't want to say certain spoilers, but if you're on a certain tropical island, that's where you'll see polar bears. And if you know, then you know. Wow! And if you know, you're a legend. You're a legend because you know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, you do. And if you know what tropical island I'm speaking of, then yeah, baby. So yeah, that is what I got in the eggs, in the collectibles, and I thought it was Lion King because that's what the, if I can find the packaging somewhere, so it's around the studio. But yeah, it's not, because there's not, yeah, maybe it's animals of the world, but there was lions on there, there was giraffes on there, there was meerkats on there, so I was thinking, it's got to be Lion King, because it looked like it, but it might not be, I don't know, it's wild. So what we're going to do is we're going to place those there, and we're going to crack into some Nessie Nectar. But in fact, you know what? We might just do these first, because it says 1 of 8 Marvel Heroes. So we've got 8 to collect. And my brain's going, we've got to get all 8. We've got to get all 8. I mean, I once, many a times, not just once, many a times bought Marvel mystery boxes or DC mystery boxes or anime mystery boxes. I've got a few there around, perhaps in the archives. Yes, they be. I know. Just so I could collect them all. And of course, you know, I got many duplicates, many duplicates. And in some cases I was like, oh, I can build myself a Venom army. I can build myself a Doctor Strange army. I can build myself a Rhino or a Joker or a Batman army, because you get the commons, the ones that everybody wishes for, the ones that everybody wants over and over and over, and you end up building yourself an army. So we're going to take this because it's the first one I picked up. And we're going to open it up and we're going to see what fate has in store for us, because I want to know. So let's see. It seems, I hope these are groovy. I truly do. I've never done this series before. I don't think I have. I'm not sure. I mean, here it says you can get Iron Man, Spider-Man, Hawkeye. Wait, is that Hawkeye? Okay, I don't actually know. They're in the back. Okay, maybe not. That is not Hawkeye, I don't think. Is it? Is that Ant-Man? Could that be Ant-Man? Is that a helmet or a... I've got no idea. Okay, those ones in the back I cannot see. Those ones there in the back, I think that's Doctor Strange, because he's got the red cape, the red cloak. I think that could be Ant-Man. That might be T'Challa, Black Panther. That is Spider-Gwen, I think, here. And then, of course, you've got Falcon, Hulk, Iron Man and Spider-Man. So I think that is the ones... Well, here, 3, Spider-Man, Hulk and Doctor Strange. And on the back, 2 new ones, Iron Man, 4, 5, Spider-Gwen. On the side, oh, there you go, on the side, there's Falcon. So, yeah, we'll find out, So let's open these. Which one do we do? That one, or that one? Which one am I feeling? This one is the one I have chosen. We're going to find out which hero lies within. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Is it going to be the Hulk? Wait, is the Hulk on? Let me grab another one. Keep it separate. No, Spider-Man is on that one, right? I mean, if that's what it'd be, I mean, if we get Hulk, then I'm going to be like, have they just ruined the surprise? Like, if Hulk is in here because he's right there, then it's not a Kinder Surprise anymore. It's not even a surprise. It's just a Kinder. What? I mean, if this is Hulk, you might as well just get rid of that and just call it Kinder. And if this one is Spider-Man, then what's happening? Where's the surprise? There is no... Right, okay, we're not going to jump to any conclusions. We're going to open it first, and we're going to see who or what lies within. So yeah, I mean, we are getting our nutrition. Eggs are good for thee. Eggs are nice. Eggs are very nice. And I am dropping that all over the floor. Okay, come on, crack the egg. I mean, if you've not seen it before, there it is. Most amazing chocolate. Like, right. I mean, Kinder Chocolate is top tier. Many would put that up in S tier, because that is bossing or bussing it. That's what it'd be. Right, let's see what hero lies within. We're gonna pop it. Pop. Who is it? Is that Ant-Man? I think that might be Ant-Man. Woo! We've got Scott Lang. We've got a bit of Scott Lang. I think it's Ant-Man. Hold on. Get him out. That does... I'd say that was Ant-Man. That does look like Ant-Man to me. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Unless it's one of the Avengers in their suit, their time travel suit. So, sorry, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, I do apologise. Should have said, should not have assumed. Scratch that if you've not seen it. I do apologise. You didn't hear anything. But yeah, this looks like Ant-Man or perhaps another Avenger. Let's see what else is in here. Okay. We've got a base. Oh, right. Okay. Hold on. Let me bob those down there. So we do have a sticker for the base. And the sticker, if you can see that, is Ant-Man. That is Ant-Man. So I'm going to maybe attempt to put this sticker on the base. So this is going to be fun because you have to line it up properly. But first, so what do you do? Okay, that goes in there and that goes there, right? Maybe, right? Let's just set this up and see how it goes first, because I'm assuming you can take it apart afterwards. Right. So I'm guessing Ant-Man goes there, like that maybe. Hold on. Ant-Man goes... I think Ant-Man clips into there, if I can... Or is it the other way around? Is it the other way around? No, surely it's not the other way around. Is it the other way around? Could it be that way? You do backwards? Doesn't... Okay. For some reason he doesn't want to go in. Okay, I think you've got to give him a good push. A good push, I think. Maybe like that. I mean, I don't want to break it. Doesn't want to seem to go in. Okay, well that's fun. I'll try and figure that out. I think maybe that way. I don't know. Maybe. Wait. I got it. There's always one of these. When in doubt, read it on out. There's always one of these. There we go. Right. This is... Yep. This tells you... Oh, wow, look, there you go. Bam! That is what we need, the full set. We're going to get the full set. How many eggs did I buy? 3, 6, 9. Okay, I bought 9 eggs. There's 8 to collect. If we can get the full... Can you imagine? We got 9 eggs. Wait, did I get 9? I got 9. I got 9 eggs. There's 8 to collect. If we can get the full set in this 9... there's obviously going to be 1 duplicate, but they might not be. They might be more. But if we can you imagine? Can you? Whoa! Right, there you go. That's what we're going for. First one, Ant-Man, rocking it wild. Welcome to the Avengers. So it does go that way. That one faces out front. Yeah. Okay. Is that Killmonger? That might be Killmonger. Does that look like Killmonger to you? Right there. Because it doesn't look like T'Challa because he's got the gold and everything. Where would they put Killmonger? That's a surprise. I mean, Killmonger was fairly good, you know, he had the right reasons and stuff because he just wanted to be accepted, he just wanted to be welcomed, so I understand where he was coming from, but he just kind of went about it wrong by sort of like invading and taking over and trying to kill everybody, so, you know, I'll try and get that in and set up if I can, hopefully I can. I'm losing everything. Where did that piece go? Oh no! Is it? It's down there. It's down there. Right. It's on the. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna get that. We'll rock that up. You know what? We'll get that. Whoa. We'll get that. Yeah. Yeah. It's all there. It's all there. Nicely done. Keep that. Done. Right. Keep it safe, and I'll try and set it up for next time when we open another egg. We've got 8 eggs left. First edition Ant-Man to the collection. Now it's time to sample some Nessie nectar, because that is what we want here. 88 miles per hour, baby. Oh, we getting on. But yeah, you know me. I've got to collect all 8. I've got to. That is how I do. Sometimes I jump in and I spend so much coin, but sadly I never complete the collection because they stop producing them before I can complete them, because I get duplicates after duplicates after duplicates. We've got 9 eggs here. You know I'm gonna get more. You know it, because I know it already. Just like I'm building a card vault of Dragon Discovery. So, you know, it's happening. We're rocking it well, we're keeping it crazy, and we're doing our thing. Yes, we are, Scarlet and Violet, baby. Whoa! So here's some Nessie nectar gifted to us by a Valkyrie. So we're going to sample a bit of this and see what it be. Are you ready? Are you ready? Listen for it. Interesting, very interesting. Will it have the same colour as the brew? We're going to find out. It will. It has the same colour as the brew. Very interesting flavour. Different from the unicorn tears, of course, because this is Nessie nectar. Smells good. Cheers. Get wild. Nice. I like that. That is. I was just peeking, sneaking. I think this has got a very good iron brew flavour. I can taste that coming through. Yes, indeed, but whatever the undertone is, I think is it appley? Is it fruity? It smells, the scent is very strong. Citrusy, maybe orangey. Is it orangey? Is it orangey apple? Appley orange? Might be. I mean, whatever the undertone is, it's not as strong as the unicorn tears, but it does taste delicious. It's not the OG brew flavour, but it is really, really nice. And I do like that. That is quite interesting. I'm not sure what that flavour is. Very fruity, very, maybe orange, maybe appley orangey. Got the undertones. It's a nice, vibrant flavour. Not too strong, not as strong as the unicorn tears, but it is there. I can taste it. It is very, very good, and I do like a bit of that. Very nice indeed. Nessie nectar, legend edition, of course, and again, loving the artwork, just like I love the artwork on the unicorn tears. Epically amazing, pure and true, and yeah, I recommend that one. I mean, again, this one is no sugar, just like the unicorn tears, because you want to be as you be. But it is very, very nice, and it is the brew of the brew. And if you like the brew with a little mystery and a little wonder, then of course get yourself some Nessie nectar, get yourself some unicorn tears, and of course if you like the art, then definitely get them, because you can add them to your collection. Like I said, I'm a collector. I collect things. I collect cans, I collect coins, I collect figurines, I collect DVDs, games, clothes, everything and all I collect. And this is delicious. Truly is wonder and mystery, the unknown. So if you want some unknown, Nessie nectar, unicorn tears, pure and true. Wonder indeed. And of course, we have in this very box 2 eggs left. We have, as you've already seen, the Spider-Man egg, because on the other one it was the Hulk, but it wasn't the Hulk, it was Ant-Man first edition to the collection. Spider-Man on this egg, and Doctor Strange on this egg. So if you're chin wagging, speaking loud, speaking proud, let me know. In fact, we'll do it right now. If you can, speak it loud, speak it proud, let your voice be heard. Send your thoughts, feelings and opinions, write them upon some Mellow and Vibe magic. Leave them down below. Which egg do we seek wonders next? Which egg do we open next? Is it Doctor Strange or is it Spider-Man? Which one? Please speak it loud, speak it proud, leave it down below. And the one that gets the most wonder is the one we open next. Strange or Spider-Man? Who could it be? You have the power. You have the power. Which one? Which one? Spider Strange. Spider Strange. Yes, indeed. Whoa! And of course, this has been Mellow and Vibe, baby. Whoa! We've been rocking it while keeping it crazy, reaching 88 miles per hour. I have been your Mellow and Vibe host. I have been Oscar Reedlin. It has been my honour, my pleasure and my privilege. And of course, we didn't, but we will chinwag again about the anime. Yes, indeed, if you want to see it, it's right here. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Because we get in bizarre, truly bizarre, because we like it, we love it. Oh, it's beautiful and it's bliss. The adventures of the bizarre continue. This has been Mellow and Vibe Epicsode 88. I have been your Mellow and Vibe host. I have been Oscar Reedlin. As always, it has been my honour, my pleasure and my privilege, pure and true, baby. Rock it wild, do your thing, let your voice be heard, leave your thoughts, feelings and opinions down below. And of course, get wild and keep it mellow and